Today, I'm gonna share with you guys how I store everything in my RV. First, we enter and we have this console. It used to have a TV and the two side by it. I don't do anything because they have some machine in it or something. This one, my husband put extra stuff for all the ventilation. And then at the front by the seating, my son store his toy and then nothing there. Like we don't touch that area, but we have the two seat turn around. So we have more seating, but we also have a sofa and the seat right there. We have 6 cupboard in total, but I'm using the first 3 for my son book and his study supply. And at the end, I'm using some tech, some wiring because it's also reachable from the table. My husband also sit there and work, but it's also our dining table for now. And then at the front, we have this cupboard. It kind of like go through under the sink, but I separate it so I can keep shoe on one side because it's more accessible. And then at the top, I'm just putting some miscellaneous that my husband have, kitchen stuff that I don't use. It's too tall. As you can see at the back, I have under the sink with like, I need some sort of organized, but I couldn't think of it now. So right now I'm just storing some rice and like big pot and pan. And these things are just, the last 2 is like miscellaneous and trash bag, but on top of that, it's just like my tool I'm cooking, and that's all the dish I have in the RV because there's 3 of us and I don't need much, and some chopstick and stuff like that. As you can see right here, I don't keep much, but here I have some condiments like the thing I don't use very often, but it's big, it's fit in there. But right here is I have the spinning tool, so I can, using that for my cooking is more accessible. Under it, I have a rice cooker. Anything on the top, I don't put because it's too tall for me to reach. I'm only 5'2", and I got this sink. I want my husband to change the sink, but I'm still waiting on him. Nothing on the top. The microwave say it could bake, but I mean, I don't trust it. Last time I'm trying to bake the bread, and it was just kind of soggy, and that's how it's fold out on the table for cook, and then the stove. But there's nothing under. There's 3 cupboard. I kept my tea supply. This one, it used to be a bar, but now I'm keeping all the cup I don't use. It become a coffee station with all my mug and coffee and tea. My husband coffee, rice, air fryer. Nothing there yet. I kept a few things, but these things I don't use often. I used to use it, but right now I don't use. And then this corner for snack and stuff like that, if I have extra and tall condiments that doesn't fit in the other one. Moving on to the bathroom, I have the shower. I bought this one. I don't know if it's a shoe rack or what, but I kept my shampoo there so it can dry. I don't want to lay it on the floor. And then here we changed all the lighting in this